Now there's a stack of 64 bookcases in this trunk, that's why. And I could actually make... Well, fuck it, I'll make another stack of 64 bookcases. Because I can. It's freedom. Because this is America.
Land of the bookcases?
Yes. Land full of more app. I assume that you set me on fire. I'm just gonna eat this apple. And burn.
Well, I can't hit you with a sword. It's the next best thing.
I have fire charges. Why did I get the feeling that eventually in our playthroughs we would just start setting each other on fire?
Because we just started setting each other on fire?
Yeah, it was kind of ages ago. It was like, at some point we're going to end up setting each other on fire repeatedly. I don't know why. I just feel that this is going to happen. Let's try this. Well,
Perhaps it's based on past experience.
Probably. That's not it. I'm thinking there's got to be some way that I'm not knowing to make a, one of the really big, fancy-looking Twilight Oaks. I'm sad that I can't figure it out. Sad panda. Like I said, I'll just go look at the Twilight Forest threads and like, oh, that's it, I'm retarded. Yeah.
That's, you know, kind of what the outcome usually is.
Yeah, how do I do this? I don't know, I can figure it out. It'll get me, though, is that people, alright, I understand people like helping, but then they'll post, like, on a video that I very obviously, you know, recorded a month and a half ago, where I'm like, I'm gonna look it up. And like, it was blah the whole time. You can use that. And then the next episode, I told you it was blah. Like, yeah. It's not exactly an instantaneous thing. What? I realize some people have a very tenuous grasp of reality when that sort of thing happens.
Some people also don't notice when things are actually posted.
No, they don't. It's, I appreciate your assistance. If I ever develop time travel, this will be of great aid. Alright, I'll just put down. It's gonna make a small wall of trunks here for any resources we find that, you know, like the wood. The wood we're eventually going to end up using. And,
probably.
Well, somehow.
If nothing else, charcoal.
Yeah. And this is the great place to come if we need charcoal. Maybe just cut anything down, throw it in the furnace.
You gonna hang around here?
Not too much longer.
We're probably... crap.
I think I'll probably come back. I'm just checking the tree.
I accidentally fell into the portal.
Oh.
After I walked out of it.
I hate it when that happens.
And then it was a delayed reaction.
Yeah.
So I thought I got out of it in time, but then I got teleported here anyway.
There you go. Alright. Let's see here. Have anything I need? Bleh. That's because bleh is the sound of dimensional travel.
And you're appearing underground for me again.
Yeah. For some reason, it just loves doing that.
So strange.
See, I gotta check some sickly Twilight Oak sapling. Where is Google? I know it's around here somewhere.
It's on the internet.
Wow, I put in sickly tea, and the first thing that came up was sickly Twilight Oak sapling. Okay.
Well, you know, it tailors that based on your search history.
Yeah. Let me see.
I'm gonna go punch skeletons for a while to get some arrows.
It's probably a good idea.
Also, we haven't used the skeleton grinder at all since I built it.
And that's sad.
But it's just so boring to stand there and punch skeletons on recording.
Yeah, I gotta see. The sickly twilight oak sapling. Sapling, the most acquired in the twilight oak leaves are broken. Sickly twilight weak sap set name oak equivalent normal oak due to pants. Yeah.
What?
I'm just kind of skimming. Tree composed leaves quantity find normal tree bet. The twilight forest could potentially be used tree farm. Blah blah blah. Blocks sickly twilight robust twilight. Where the hell do you get so?
Maybe it's a rare sapling drop like the jungle trees.
Probably. God damn it. Ah, there you go. Twilight Forest sapling can only be acquired by finding it as an extremely rare loot in a chest. That'll fuck that shit. I will just throw away, I'll make a furnace and go back and just burn these saplings. They are free tinder, so. Alright, so did we have any other plans, really, at this point?
Well, probably not for tonight.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking it might be a good idea to call it shortly, because I've got a bunch of other stuff to record, and this could last us a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like we can't just, record whenever the dick we feel like it.
Basically, yeah.
As you and
These
I...
skeletons are taking forever to get here.
You and I are on close to the same sleeping schedule. Lately, I've been up till like 8 or 9 a.m.
I hate doing that.
Well, it's just one of those things of apparently my body's like, you're not gonna sleep.
I know how that goes.
Yeah.
Believe me, I'm very familiar.
My favorite thing is when people try and tell me I don't actually have insomnia. Like, really?
Well, thanks for letting me know.
Thanks. That's just great. Because obviously, and their argument is, the argument I usually hear is, if you did, you would have seen a doctor about it. Like, if I had medical insurance, yes.
Sure.
Oh. Like, yeah, didn't think that one through, did you? Well, No, I don't. Tell me, since apparently you'll answer all of my questions about me. Tell me, why is it I sleep so... Or why is it that, sometimes I sleep so hard when I wake up I have, I pee red? No.
What?
Oh, when I finally fall asleep, nothing will wake me the fuck up until the point where I will wake up and sometimes pee a little bit of blood. Because I have had to pee so badly in my sleep, but I didn't wake up. And
wow.
That's on extremely rare occasions. I usually have the sense not to drink anything like 4 hours before I go to sleep. But, if I, have a drink or something, because apparently I have a girl bladder. This is something that Angel has made comment on a number of times, but I have a girl bladder, and I'm like, I peed 20 minutes later. I've gotta pee everything! But, so normally, I make sure not to drink anything, because yes, I will sleep, apparently, through my bladder tearing slightly. And this is not good. This is not good at all.
No.
So,
That's horrifying.
So it's like, I know, you apparently know so much about me. How am I able to sleep through this? Please answer. Because apparently you're the person I should talk to about everything going on in my life, because you know everything. And that's usually, well, I didn't mean it like that. I'm like, really? No, you were just telling me what I should and shouldn't do. Are you sure you don't know the answer to everything? You sure? All right, well, I'll take your word for it, because apparently you know everything. Apparently, my inability to sleep until the point where my eyes are burning is not actually insomnia.
No, it couldn't possibly be. I mean, you're not a medical professional. What do you know?
Yeah, I just know that I don't sleep. It's not as bad as when I was a teenager, when I wouldn't sleep for days on end. Like I said, there's still a really famous story I love telling people, because it really does pretty much describe my lack of sleep. I had been up for 7 days. And
a couple more and it turns fatal.
Yeah. I didn't know that. But it was one of those things of I was playing an online game because that's what I did when I couldn't sleep, which is why I was one of the best ranked clerics on the server. Because I was playing all the time with everyone.
Right.
But, it was just kind of, I sitting there playing the game, because all I had to do was hit a macro for /follow, and then press 3 over and over, which was my group heal, and I could keep any party alive doing anything. Because I am a twink and a number cruncher. But, I turned around, looked at the door to my, at the door to my room. There was about a 7-foot-tall man in a full set of black medieval armor standing there staring at me.
Oh.
I blinked 2 or 3 times and he was still there. And then I turned to the computer and went, I've got to go to bed. And told him, I've got to go to bed. I'll talk to you